hope. Good morning, Chike. Good morning, Mezi. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where you are watching from. We have one lovely plan. I believe most of you guys can easily identify this plan. Mostly you like growing, sometimes you like growing on top of water or close to waterlogged places. You usually see it in those type of places because you like where there is a lot of water. Gotu Kola. Gotu Kola is a very, very common plant that have been used for centuries as healing plant here in Africa. It's one of those healing herbs that we have around here. Thank you for liking our live. Thank you for joining us. If you know Gotu Kola, please drop a comment below. Judith, good morning. Judith, thank you for joining from Egypt. You're highly welcome. Good morning. I hope everybody's in Egypt is fine this morning. You know, by you drinking Gotu Kola as a tea, the first thing it can actually do, it can actually make your brain to be even sharp and alert. Those of you that are battling with brain function, or maybe brain disease, or maybe loss of memory, Gotu Kola have a lot of antioxidant properties that helps remove free radicals from the brain. Please share this live. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have ever come across this plan, please share this video and drop a comment below how you call it in your locality, because some people have their local name that can actually match with this plant, and maybe it's the same plant because they have different species, but the species I am talking about is the species that can grow on top of water, that can grow on top of soil whereby there is a lot of water or waterlogged places. Thank you. Please join up. Let's do this morning. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you actually know this plan, it helps to remove free radicals, improve blood circulation to the brain. It have a lot of benefit. I think if you can identify it, if you know it, especially by you giving this plan for people that are suffering with stroke, because it helps improve blood circulation to the heart, preventing you from cardiovascular disease and heart attack, and it actually pump blood into the brain. So if you know somebody is suffering from stroke, this is one of those plans that I advise you to prepare it and be giving that person that is battling with stroke as a tea, because of the anti-inflammatory properties of this plant and vitamins that can increase heart function, increase heart attack. If somebody is battling with heart attack, this plant is one of those plants, because more people these days are battling with loss of memory. You have some children, maybe you send them to school to go and learn. When they go to school, the teacher will teach everything in school. When they come back home, mom or dad will ask you, what do you learn from school? They have low retentive memory. They call this plant in Japan in the 70s student herbs. They call it in Japan in the 70s student herbs because through research, they discovered that more students who were taking this plant on daily basis as their tea actually enhance brain. So if you know somebody that's battling with low retentive memory or brain function, use this Gotu Kola. You are going to thank me later. Share this live and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines, I believe you all can identify this plant. If you can identify it, drop a comment below. If you are just joining me, drop a comment below. And if you know somebody that is battling with, epilepsy can be physical, it can be spiritual. So if you know somebody that is battling with a physical epilepsy, by you giving the person this plant, can help within some 6 to 7 months, can help reduce that risk of epilepsy and reduce those symptoms that you are seeing the epilepsy patient is feeling, because it helps to improve blood circulation to the entire body and clean up the blood from those blood vessels. So please share this live and drop a comment below if you know this plant, if you have ever come across this plant, Gotu Kola. If you have ever taken Gotu Kola tea, drop a comment below. Thank you guys for joining. Join up, join up, join up, join up. And this plant have a lot of vitamin E, vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6. And it helps prevent the skin from getting skin infection. If you know somebody that is battling with any skin related problems, maybe eczema or maybe ringworm, this plant is one of those remedies. And this plant, if somebody is suffering from stretch mark as well, or maybe rashes, or maybe scabies, or maybe agony in the body. Sometimes they call it cocoa. People be getting cocoa, those cocoa in the neck, agony in the body. This plant can actually remove those stretch mark. It can actually remove those eczema. Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing our life. Remain blessed, remain healthy. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know Gotu Kola, please drop a comment below if you have ever come across this plant. Share this live and drop a comment below. This plant is so amazing, very, very good for bacteria because it property, antioxidant properties. It helps remove free radicals that can cause any infection in the body or any bacteria or viruses in the body. It prevents you from getting any infection and trade infection as well, especially E. coli or his infection. This plant is very, very good for those types of infection. If you know Gotu Kola, drop a comment below. If you have ever come across Gotu Kola, drop a comment. Drop a comment below on the comment section. Please join up, join me. Let's go. Gotu Kola is the name. Join up, please. Let me give you some lights about this plant. If you have ever come across this plant, that is the name. If you have ever come across this plant, drop a comment below. Gotu Kola. It like growing around the waterlogged place where there is water, a lot of water, because it loves water and it can actually grow on top of water as well. You that are watching from TikTok, that's our YouTube name. I just drop it in the comment section. Yeah, very, very good for hypertension, my brother. Very, very good for hypertension. Anybody that is battling with any blood pressure, because if you are battling with high blood pressure, this plant is very, very good for people, Gotu Kola, for people that are battling with high blood pressure. Please go to comment section on TikTok, check on that name that I drop. Go to our YouTube, go and subscribe to our YouTube. Or maybe if you're watching me from TikTok, you can go to our profile. Down on our profile, you are going to see that YouTube link. You are going to see that YouTube link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you know this plan, please drop a comment below. Please, if you want to get my number and talk to me one-on-one, you can get it before we continue with the lights about this plan. We continue how you can treat E. coli or maybe prevent any types of infection. Please pick up the number and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Pick up the numbers +233 5483 +233 5483 If you have gotten the number, let me continue about this plan so that you can ask me a lot of questions. Then I will answer you, maybe still send the solution to you if you are there. So thank you. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about this plan, if you have ever come across this plan, it's very, very good. It grows around the waterlogged places or maybe around the water side. Gotu Kola is very, very good for brain function. Is good for heart attack or cardiovascular problem. It have a lot of vitamins, and it have antibacterial. If you know somebody that is battling with E. coli or maybe chlamydia infection, if you have getting the number, just drop a comment below. Let me continue with the lectures. Okay, the number is +233. If you are there, just drop a comment below. +233 5483 Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we were not born to be sick. We are sick because the water that we drink and the food that we eat on daily basis, those are the things that is causing us sicknesses, and those are the things we use our money to buy. That's the reason why I always talk about that. We use our money to buy diseases on daily basis. Even the water that we are drinking is not the kind of water that we should be drinking. So that is the most reason that we have strange illnesses, and that's the reason why we bring back nature to your doorstep. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Rila, thank you for sharing. You are always behind the scene. Remain blessed and remain healthy. Join up, join up, join up. If you have gotten the number, try and share this live, and let's talk about how you can use it to treat E. coli. If you know somebody is battling with E. coli or maybe staph, you are battling with staph, any maybe yeast infection. Look at this plan, it's so common. I think if you can identify it around your environment, if you can identify it around your locality, share this life and remain blessed. Sometimes you are battling with E. coli, you'll be taking antibiotics, it will go and it will come back, it will go and it will come back. This plan is one of those plans that I tell you one thing: it increase blood circulation, improve heart function, and prevent you from getting bacteria. So please share this live and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. How are you going to use it? You can actually get the organic powder of this plant and be taking it as your tea. Every morning, boil water, 1 teacup, and then fetch the powder. Thank you for sharing. Lila, you are always behind the scene. Please share this live. Join up, join up. Let's do this. The gifters have not yet come into the house. Those gifters should come into the house and shower me with a lot of gifts this morning, because we have this plan that we really need to know about, that we see it around our environment, maybe on our way to work, on our way to market, on our way to farm. We see it on daily basis. On our way to church, we see it. But if they don't give you the knowledge, you always cut it down because the knowledge is not there. That's why we are here to do what we call transplanting of knowledge. So please, if you battle with E. coli, chlamydia, staph, boil water, 1 teacup. Wow, the first gifters have come into the house. I need the second gifters. The first gifters, no, really have come into the house. Please share this live. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. So please, if you don't have the dry one, if you can get a fresh one handful that I have here can go with 6 liters of water. One handful of this plant can go with 6 liters of water. Do you know what are you going to add together in order to treat E. coli, chlamydia? Use chili pepper. Danso, thank you. Good morning. Thank you for joining, Danso. For E. coli, use chili pepper. Thank you for that gift, Anue Rila. Thank you. That's the first gift that's into the house today. We are still waiting to see on to the second gifter. Thank you for sharing, Nelly. Thank you for liking our life. So you are using it with chili pepper and the Gotu Kola. Boil them together for E. coli. For E. coli, Gotu Kola, that's the plant. Look at the plant carefully. It like growing around the waterlogged side. It like growing around the roots where there is water. The name is Gotu Kola. Let me drop the name on the comment section. Thank you for liking, Nelly. Thank you. Do you know this plant? The plant is here in Ghana. It's not out of Ghana. We're in Ghana. The plant is here. So this is the chili pepper, and this is the plant. If you know it, drop a comment below. Thank you for joining, Danso. Yeah, you are from Ghana. This plant is actually growing here in Ghana. And one thing about this plant is that most people that grow it, they don't even know the medicinal value of it. Especially people that are battling with stroke. If you know someone is battling with stroke, by you consuming this plant together with this can improve blood circulation to the brain and then reduce the risk of getting cardiovascular disease, or you that you are already battling with a cardiovascular disease or heart related disease or heart attack or heart problem. This plant can help and prevent you from getting heart attack and treat you from heart disease. It's very, very good for boosting of immune system and boosting of the. Thank you for joining us. The white blood cells, thank you for joining. If you know this plant, Gotu Kola, drop a comment below. If you have ever come across it, drop a comment below and share this live to friends and family. That's the name on the comment section, Gotu Kola. Thank you for joining, AB GH. Thank you. Thank you for sharing to 5 friends. Wow, Danso, thank you for sharing to 5 friends. You have a lot of benefit if you be. Research have shown that if you are giving this Gotu Kola for somebody that is battling with physical epilepsy, within 3 to 4 months, you are going to see drastic change in that person. And if you know that person, share this life. Even though you don't know the person, share this life. So I said earlier, tell you, if you are battling with bacterial infection, E. coli, chlamydia, staph, Gotu Kola, and chili pepper, that is the remedy, the powerful remedy. And that is the secret I am giving you now. Share this life if you know somebody that is suffering from this problem. Even though you don't know the person, if you share this life, it's going to reach that person that is having this problem, and you are going to be blessed. Please share this life and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. We are Africans. All these things have been used. And you know, African indigenous medicine is old as mankind. You can get it any, you can still look for it. It grow around the waterlogged places, or maybe around the water side, or on top of the water. It grow around where there is water, or you can still look for somebody, a neighbor that have this plant. You are going to use it. If you have children at home that are battling with low retentive memory, use it. E. coli, use it the way I'm explaining. You are going to thank me later. If you know anybody that is battling with stroke, that you are at home, you know this plan. By using this plan with chili pepper, it will improve blood circulation to the brain. Anybody that is battling with any brain related problems, we call it in the 70s, Japanese call it student plan. That was in the 70s, because most students that were taking this plan, they were very, very smart and clever in school then in the 70s in Japan. So they name it student plan. Thank you for following me, AB and GH. Thank you for following me. You can get my WhatsApp number, Danso. Danso, thank you for sharing to 5 friends. Danso, thank you very, very much. AB, GH, thank you for sharing as well to 5 friends as well. Thank you. You are deeply down here. Thank you. I love you guys. Please, if you know this plan, drop a comment below. Please pick up my number plus 233. If you're in Ghana, is 054. But if you're outside Ghana, plus 233 54 83 83 154 plus 233 54 154. Thank you. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines, we Africans, then those good days, we were very strong and we were very healthy. That is the reason why those people leave their land and came down here to our land to pick up our great grandfathers, to go to their farm to go and work, because they realize that these people are very, very strong. How are they strong? They realize that they are living in nature. Actually, this plant, we normally eat it as a vegetable, cook it. That's the reason why I used to tell you guys that don't take medicine as medicine. No, take medicines as food. Eat vegetable, eat fruit. Those are your medicines made by God. In those good days, God created mankind with no fire and created you inside the forest. Meaning to telling you that if you think of what God did for mankind, God didn't create us to be sick. Meaning to tell you that the forest, fruits are there for you to eat. Leaves are there for you to eat, that they will help you increase those things that your body mechanism needs. Now, they are no more cooked things. Now they are processed things. That is the most reason why we are here talking about this. And that's the most reason you see strange sicknesses are outside. That's the most reason that you see, if you go to clinics, hospital, you see a lot of people, thousands in thousands, they are dying every day because of strange types of illnesses. So that's the reason why we need to talk about this. We need to come back to nature. We need to come back to our heritage. You can actually still drink them as your tea at home to remove the free radicals that the body doesn't want. So if you are getting the number, let me still go on. Thank you, Danso. Thank you, Danso, for sharing. Please join up, join up. Let's do this morning. Let's go on this journey of healing. These African indigenous medicines. Danso, if you are getting the number, if you are getting the number right, you still, that's my WhatsApp number. You can WhatsApp me as well. Then so the network is not that good. I want to invite you so that we can talk. Maybe you know this plan. Maybe you have some lights. You know about this plan. Maybe you have some few lights that you can join me. Let's talk about this plan, because this plan, you can actually know things that I don't know about this plan. I can actually know things that you don't know about this plan. So let's join up. And then so I'm trying to invite you, but the network is not giving me. The network is so bad this morning. It's not really giving me for me to invite you. So the network is not good at all. Thank you guys for joining me on this program. Those of you that have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, try all means possible to go and subscribe. If you are watching me from TikTok, on our profile, down the profile, just click on that YouTube app. It will link you to our YouTube channel. Subscribe and click up the notification button so that you will be always notified on any of our video when we drop. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Network is not good. I'm sorry. Network is not good. And so it's not connecting. I'm Sorry about that. Network is not good. It's not connecting. I'm very, very sorry for the network. We're supposed to join up and let's share ideas about this plan. So I was telling you guys, if you are just joining me, maybe from Facebook, please share this live. If you are joining me from TikTok, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you look on our profile on TikTok, down the link below, click on that link. It will link you to our YouTube channel. Ali, please call them and the slippers and my black shoe. Apology. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please share this live and let's join up. If you know this plan, if you know somebody back at home, use this plan. You can help a soul. You don't have the problem where you are watching me now, but you can help somebody very close to you. I am not talking about this that you have the problem. No. Maybe you know about today, but you don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow you can come across somebody, family member, a friend that is having this problem, maybe brain problem, brain disease, or heart attack, or cardiovascular problem, or stroke. You can recommend this plan to that person, and that person will be fine, and you will be blessed by you sharing this life. So please, those gifters have not yet come into the house. If you are a gifter, you are still not have come into the house. Come into the house and spread those gifts. Come into the house and spread those gifts. Prepared to heal not me and you, but the entire nation. So please join up, join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, we were not